Probably gonna take these glasses off in 3 seconds because they look good in paper, but they don't really look cute on me in real life. I just wanted to be one of those cool girls. I'm gonna take these glasses off. I am so cool. Today we are back with a trend predictions video. Fall's around the corner, and I'm not even gonna lie, this video editing is super duper inspired in the lineup. They did a trend predictions a couple months ago where they pretended they were saying the news, and I thought it was so cool. So this is completely inspired by them. As always, these trend predictions don't mean that I am saying anything that hasn't been said yet. It doesn't mean that these are super unpredictable predictions. I'm just having fun sharing what's on my to buy, to thrift wish list this fall, things I'm excited for, and I hope you guys can comment below what you are excited for as well, because I love chatting and making the comment section just a discussion forum. Alright, so the first trend kind of goes into two branches, a sports version and a cool, casual, classy version, which are laced up boots. I really want to get a pair of brown boots. I want them to be pointy and I want them to be with a little heel. Now I know that trend predictions aren't just about the things that I want to get, but I do think that black is kind of gonna be overshadowed by brown and by other nude tones this fall. I used to see black as my staple color. If I had to choose between black and some other neutral color, I would always choose black because I was like, it goes with everything. But I think now we're looking at other colors that are not black and are not denim as the things that go with everything. Specifically red, brown, you guys know what I'm saying. But if you want to invest and thrift a new pair of shoes this fall, I would definitely say get some brown shoes. Now there is a sports Adidas lace-up boxer boot that I've seen in a couple of people in my street style interviews throughout the years. And it's interesting how some vintage pieces become micro trends. Those that are like very flashy in your face, they become micro trends. You love them, but the next season, when you wear them again, you can tell that they're outdated or you're like, I saw this too much. Now this trend in specific is something that I've seen consistently in one or two people every year when I'm walking the streets of New York. And I don't think they ever became popular to the point where people got sick of them, which is why I love this and why I kind of would like to see more people wear this. Not sure what the specific keyword for thrifting these are, but I would say if you search for Adidas boxer boots on ThredUp, Vinted, Depop, Poshmark, you would probably find them. Such a cute trend that I'm like, I kind of want to gatekeep this. Like, I don't want to tell them how to thrift for them, but at the same time, I think it's such a cool, cheap thrift because these so far haven't gotten up the prices too much way to have a really funky shoe. Next up, we've got a shoe that truly represents the power of influencing. I was always that person that doesn't buy a lot of stuff. And so I was always like, do influencers really influence? Because I need to see the same thing a lot of times in order to maybe ponder buying it. This shoe, I saw it on a fashion influencer on Instagram. And I was like, I need to know. I never go into the comments to see if people are commenting where things are from and they're responding. I went to the comments of every single post where she was wearing those shoes, and I was like trying to see if anyone commented what those shoes names were. I went into Google Images. I did a reverse image search. I was like, these are so freaking cool. And I haven't seen them in anyone yet, which is also why I find them cool, because a lot of sneakers became so popular, like the Sambas and the Onitsuka Tigers, and so I never end up getting them because I'm just like, I think I'm gonna get tired of them. I still don't really know what these shoes are called, but it's these shoes. I think they're just soccer shoes, but this got me into a rabbit hole, and I realized there are 3 types of sports where I like the model from Adidas. So it's the soccer shoes, the martial arts shoes, which are very funky as well, but super cute, and the baseball, softball, and martial arts, I think. But I think these are soccer. I'm not sure. I've also seen some eBay old listings that say they're the X43 model. Oh, by the way, I saw them on Rebecca Oksana. She's one of my favorite fashion people on Instagram. But by the quantity of people that were asking where her shoes are from, I am betting some similar model will be coming up this season. Okay, the next trend, I saw someone call these gaucho pants. But then when I search up gauchos on Pinterest and on the internet, I don't find what I'm looking for. So I'm honestly not sure what the name for these are. But it's basically These very just oversized, very large, like they kind of go like this. I love when they're made in this like suit material, but I also love when they're denim. I haven't bought a pair of new jeans in like probably 3 years, which is so funny. And I think this might be the time because I haven't thrifted a lot in person lately, and so jeans are one of the only things that I'm kind of afraid to thrift online. Okay, next thing is something I'm not sure where I saw it for the first time. It might have been from a Paloma wool collection, but these very chunky but also delicate knit sweaters that have a hoodie embedded in them. I think this is the perfect combination because balaclavas are so trendy. Chunky sweaters were also very popular, but this is like not a jacket. It's an actual blouse that has a hoodie in it, and I don't know what about it I love, but I think we're gonna be seeing tons of these in like gray and navy. Mohair is also very good material for this model. Then I think I might have hacked the color. So we're seeing a lot of more color in people's wardrobes. Red is popping off. It's been popping off for like ages now. But when I was on my hunt to buy a colorful bag, I was like, what is a color I love that is not trendy enough for me to get sick of this bag soon? And I was like, okay, I'm either gonna go for red. I love this type of green, but I feel like I'm gonna get sick of it. So I found this photo and then it got me into a rabbit hole, and I think the new color is going to be pastel yellow. Think about it. It's not like you haven't seen pastel yellow yet, but at the same time, pastel yellow has been pretty underground. You see a lot of pastel blue and pastel pink and stuff nowadays. You see the boxer shorts in pastel blue, you see the scandy pants in pastel pink. There's a lot of blue and pink out there, but the yellow hasn't become mainstream. It hasn't had its time to shine yet. And I might be completely wrong, but I think we're going to be seeing more pastel yellow. And also, it's very hard to find pastel yellow bags on vintage apps. So that tells me people aren't looking for them enough yet. And whenever I find something that's cute, that is not being too purchased and searched for already, it means that it's a matter of time. Okay, next thing I think is going to be trendy is instead of the chunky jewelry, which I love having the whole ear filled with ear cuffs and fun stuff. But instead of the chunky look, dainty little stone piercings. My dream, okay, my dream since I was like 14 years old is to have my ear look like this. And I have done 4 piercings in my ears besides the regular ones, and all of them do not work. I treat them well, I do what I'm supposed to do with them, and then they infect. And I had my last piercing, which was here, and I think it was infected, but it wasn't like super bad. Like the ear was just a little bit purple around the piercing and red for like 2 years straight, and it just wouldn't become a normal color. But I was like, I'm gonna keep this piercing because I have taken off all my other piercings, let them close because they were infected, and now I did not go through the pain of putting these needles in my ears to now just not have any piercings. But I made a bet with my boyfriend that I would remove the piercing because he was like, this is not okay, you need to take this off your ear. And I lost the bet, so I had to take it off, and I'm not mad at him, even though I am. But now I just like saw this image and I was like, this is a dream for me. And the thing is, I've been pretty content about buying ear cuffs lately and just pretending like I have piercings where I don't have them. But these you cannot fake. These are holes, and you can see that they're holes. And I just wish I could be this person with this ear, because I think this is the most pretty, delicate, beautiful ear ever. If this ear belongs to you, if this Pinterest photo was taken by you, congratulations. I'm in love with your ear. So yeah, fashion goes in cycles. We either go to one extreme to the other, and since we're going to very chunky jewelry, I think this season we're going to be seeing very dainty little minimalist elegant stuff. And last but not least, you've seen this a lot. We all know it's here. I used to hate striped stuff, and now I love striped stuff. Striped long sleeve blouses and just shirts. I have a bunch of them saved on my Vinted, and I just see it everywhere on my Pinterest, and I think it's gonna become the new staple top for the season. Okay, little intervention because I did remember two things that I think are gonna be trending a lot and I wanted to include them. I'm gonna be super quick, but here are photos. Here are a lot of photos. I think these bulky glasses that kind of look kind of cartoonish are gonna be very trendy. Glasses weren't so expensive. If I didn't actually need lenses that help me see in them, I would probably buy these. And also, I know there's a name, I don't remember it right now. These puffed, but with the pattern on the puff jackets, I think they're gonna be like the fall winter jacket for 2024. That's it. That's it. And that sums up everything I wanted to talk with you today. I really, truly would like you to comment below what you're excited to wear this fall, what you think is going to be trendy. I don't care if you know zero about fashion and you just watch these for entertainment. I'm not a fashion expert. I don't consume a lot of fashion stuff. I just go by my taste. But I'd love to just hear your thoughts. Is any of the things I talked about possibly going on your wish list? Give this video a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe and subscribe to my second channel if you're interested in hearing me talk about vulnerable, deep stuff. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!